In today's video, we're going to go over the entire Fall 2021 Essentials line that dropped this previous week. We're going to go over the pieces I picked up, the new colorways that came in, where I purchased my pieces from. I'm going to break down the fit and sizing guide for you guys piece by piece, and I'm also going to compare it to the previous collections that I own. If at any point you're interested in a specific part of this video, there's timestamps down below for you guys, so you can skip to that specific piece that you're interested in. And at the end of this video, I'm going to give you guys my thoughts and opinions on where the Fear of God line is heading. If you guys can't tell how excited I am, I even coordinated my outfit, got the Fear of God fitted on, got my prayer hands tee out because it was only fitting, and this video is going up on Sunday, so you gotta hit that subscribe button for all that creativity, guys. And without further ado, let's get on with today's video. All of the pieces you see behind me were actually purchased off of Essence, including the ones from the previous collection. Essence is the go-to place for me to get Fear of God essentials as a Canadian, and I don't want to deal with any additional duties or conversion rates that apply when getting it off of PacSun or the Fear of God Essentials website. In terms of my shopping experience, Essence was probably the smoothest one as well. From what I heard, PacSun and the Fear of God website actually have a lot of difficulty when it comes to checking out. So if you are interested in getting any of the pieces, you should probably hit up Essence for the next drop. Now let's talk about pricing. In terms of pricing, I've noticed from the previous seasons that the price has gone slightly up. I don't know if this is Essence adding their own markup on top of the Fear of God Essentials line, or Jerry has realized that the line has grown quite a bit from where it started and has definitely caught on to the hype, so he can add a little bit of a markup to it. Not really sure what it is, but for example, I can show you guys that the knit hoodie from the previous season I got was actually $130. Now I'm paying $150 or $155. The hoodies were around $115 to $125, and now they're around $160. So you can see there's a slight markup in price. Not sure if this is specific to Essence, but I don't mind because it was a smoother checkout experience than PacSun or the Fear of God Essentials website, and I was able to get everything that I wanted. I think it's important to know what the retail price is, because if you're purchasing something and the markup has gone up slightly each season, then you at least have an idea of what to expect for resale prices and understand how much of a markup you might be paying if you're getting it in the aftermarket. Before I go on with the sizing portion of today's video, I want to take a quick second to shout out KINETIC Kings for sending me over all the shorts that you're going to see me wear with the Essentials collection. These shorts go great with the Essentials line, and overall they're a high quality pair of mesh shorts. These shorts come in a bunch of colors and designs as well. These are just some of the few from their site that they sent me for today's video, but if you're interested in checking out KINETIC Kings, I have an affiliate link down in the description below and a promo code as well, which is Sharoy, and it gets you 15% off your entire order. Trust me, don't sleep on these shorts. A nice high quality pair of mesh shorts is a great addition to your wardrobe. Before we get too far in the video, it's important to mention my dimensions to all of you that are watching. All of the pieces you see behind me are an extra small. I am 5'5" and I am around 130 pounds. As you guys can see, I'm on the slimmer side. I barely fill up the sleeves on this t-shirt. I'm not an athletic build at the moment, at least. First up, we have the Sweatpants in the Harvest colorway. This colorway is very similar to the taupe color that dropped in the past. If you want a full comparison between taupe and Harvest, Talks with TJ has done that, and it's honestly very similar. It's just a shade change. It's not as dark as Rain Drum as a lot of people expected. It features Essentials by Fear of God down the left leg. Nothing too fancy there, and we have Essentials in the plastic branding near the crotch area as well. From the on body fit, you guys can see that these are a nice slim fit. They have a basic elastic cuff at the bottom, nothing too special, and they're not the high ones like the Nike Tech Fleece ones. They're like the classic Sweatpants elastic cuffs. As you guys can see, they have the long drawstrings on them just like the previous collections, and this is pretty much the Fear of God style, the extra long drawstrings, which I would personally just fold up and tuck in. Not much has changed from the previous seasons. As you guys can see from the fit, they're perfectly fine. I would have been an extra small in the previous seasons as well. It really depends on your waist size, and I would just stick true to size depending on your waist. I'm a size 30, so I could have gone up to a small as well if I wanted a baggier fit, and extra small for a slimmer fit. So once again, it depends on your waist size and your personal preference and fit. If you want a baggier fit, go one size up from your regular size. Trust me, the drawstrings are really long, so you can pull them tight and just tuck them into your pants. Next up, we have the Essentials t-shirt in the Pistachio colorway. This was supposed to be very similar to the sage green, but it's just a little darker in my opinion. On the front, you guys can see it's a plain t-shirt, and on the back, we have the plastic Essentials tag again, and depending on which way I hold the t-shirt, you'll be able to see that it says Fear of God Essentials in tonal writing. I personally would have liked contrast writing on it, but that's just my opinion. Some people prefer the tonal writing. As you can see from the on-body shots, it's meant to have a boxier and oversized fit to it. Usually I size down in my oversized tees because I'm on the slimmer side and I don't want to get swallowed up by the tee. If you are on the slimmer side as well, I would recommend sizing down. Usually in Essentials, I always recommend going one size down, but it's really personal preference. If you want a super oversized tee, then go true to size. If not, go one size down. As you can see, I've paired it with the black KINETIC King shorts, and with the purple striping, I feel like it's a nice color combo and it's a clean fit. In the back, you guys can see the Essentials branding and it's in tonal writing again, so it's not like a V-Lone tee, it's not meant to stand out, it's a basic tee to have in your wardrobe. It's important to mention that I actually did notice some loose threads when I pulled it out of the bag, and that's really disappointing when you're paying like 50 to 80 bucks for a t-shirt. Next up, we have the Essentials hoodie in the pistachio colorway. As you guys can see, once again, we have no branding on the front, which is kind of disappointing to me because if I'm paying $150 to $165 for a hoodie, I kind of wanted to show something on the front that says Essentials on it. On the back, we have the tonal writing once again, and then the plastic Essentials tag on the hood. As you can see from the on-body shots, it is slightly oversized and boxy again. I usually roll up the waistband to give it a nice little crop look to it, and I paired it again with the black KINETIC King shorts. In terms of the overall sizing, I do feel like it is more fitted compared to the previous collections. I still sized down for a slimmer look to it. I don't want it completely oversized. I do recommend sizing down if you're not in between sizes. If you're in between sizes, I would recommend going true to size because it might be a little tight on you. Once again, it has the Essentials writing on the back, and you can see the plastic hang tag again on body. Now that you guys have seen how the new collection looks, I'm gonna throw on the old collection hoodie for you guys so you can see the difference. Alright, as you guys can see, I'm wearing my Essentials hoodie from the previous collection in the moss colorway. You can tell it has the Essentials branding on the front. This is something I personally prefer compared to the back writing. It's personal preference at the end of the day. You can see it's slightly oversized compared to the one I tried on earlier, which is the newer collection. I feel like this one is baggier in the sleeves and isn't as tapered compared to the other one. In terms of the fit, I do prefer the newer hoodies, but I like the Essentials branding on the front. So if Jerry could bring back the Essentials writing on the front with the newer collection fit, I would really like to see that happen. The last piece I have from this collection is the knit hoodie in the Harvest colorway. This is a nice, thick and comfy piece, super cozy vibes to it. Overall, there's not much that has changed from the previous collection. It also features the Essentials writing on the front, which is something I enjoy, and it's also knitted into a sweater, which is a nice touch to it. It gives it a little bit more of a luxury feel in my opinion. Just like the other hoodies, it features the plastic Essentials tag on the hood as well. As you guys can see, this is my knit hoodie from the previous collection, and the one thing I dislike about the knit collection from Essentials is that they pill very easily. I wore this maybe once or twice and put it through a wash cycle and started to pill right away. If you're investing in a knit hoodie from Essentials, I also recommend investing in a lint shaver from Amazon. It helps make your pieces look cleaner and last longer. This hoodie has always screamed cozy vibes to me. It still features a boxy fit to it, but fits slimmer in comparison to the regular hoodies because of the knit material. I've also paired it with the white KINETIC King shorts, and overall this is a nice cozy fit. As you can see in the front, still has the Essentials branding knitted in, and overall it's a nice clean fit. Not too different from the previous collection, which I'll show you guys an on body of as well. I sized down in this. I recommend you size down in the knit hoodies. As you guys can see, I threw on my hoodie from the previous collection and paired it with these pink KINETIC King shorts. The pink is a nice bold touch to the plain black on top. Overall, the fit's the exact same, and the reason I recommend sizing down is because the knit material actually does stretch out a bit over time and the sleeves get a little looser, so sizing down helps you get the exact fit you may want the more you wear it. Now that we've got all the sizing out of the way, let's talk about where I think the Fear of God Essentials line is headed and also my personal opinions on it. The name kind of says it all for me. It's called Fear of God Essentials. Once you have all the essential items you may need in your wardrobe, you're not buying new ones until it's time for a refresh or the old ones are worn out. Let's use a white t-shirt for example instead of the Essentials line. Once you have 4 to 5 white tees in your wardrobe, you're not really buying new ones until the old ones get dirty, worn out, or you're just looking for a refresh. That's kind of how the Essentials line works. There's no new colorways, just shades that come out every now and then. So once you get the shades that you're interested in and you get the pieces that you may want, you're not really buying new ones until the old ones are worn out. Every now and then there might be a new colorway that catches your eye or a new piece like the knit hoodie that dropped a few seasons back, but that's pretty much it. There's nothing really new that's being added to the line, so it's not really changing too much. At the end of the day, these are essential pieces that you may want in your wardrobe if you have the budget for it. If you don't have the budget to spend $150 on a hoodie, I have a whole video linked up there for cheaper alternatives to the Fear of God Essentials line so you can get the look without paying the prices. Now, do I think that the hype is dying? I don't think the hype is dying or slowing down anytime soon. I just think that there's new people buying this every single time. Once you have the pieces you want, like I said, you're not really buying new ones. You're kind of keeping the same ones till the old ones are kind of worn out. The Essentials is gone from the front. I'm not really a big fan of that. I don't really like the back print too much compared to the front print. It just feels like a V-Lone piece when it's on the back. I do feel like this is more targeted to newer customers and the pieces are selling out time and time again. Yes, you can say pieces like the knit hoodies are sitting, but the knit hoodies are very regional and seasonal specific. No one in Miami is going to wear this thick knit sweater over here. I'm out in Toronto, Canada, so I can wear this in the fall and winter and get away with it. But like I said, that's seasonal and regional. That's why these pieces are probably sitting online in some sizes. I don't think Jerry's slowing down anytime soon with the Fear of God Essentials line, and I'm kind of happy for it. One thing I'm really looking forward to is new colorways and not new shades. I really like some of the colorways that came out in the kids collection, and I hope they come out in the adults collection as well, because it would be nice to have a little bit of a refresh in terms of colors as well. Yes, we have the Essence exclusives that came out a while back, but those were the only two colorways that were different, and I'm just looking for something new at this point. Let me know what your thoughts are on this collection down in the comment section below, because I'm curious to know what you guys think of this collection so far and where you think it's headed. Alright, that's a wrap to today's video, guys. Thank you so much. If you're still watching this video to this point, you're a real one. It's really your continued support that allows me to push these videos out and improve the quality of these videos. The lights, the microphone, and even this little rack back here is all thanks to your support so far, so it truly does mean the world to me. And thank you once again to KINETIC Kings for sending over the shorts for today's video. I really do appreciate that. If you're interested in any of the shorts, there's an affiliate link down in the description below, and also a promo code Sharoy, which gets you 15% off your entire order. Really great quality shorts, and honestly a super great company to work with, so thank you to them once again for sending over the shorts you saw in today's video. Now with that all out of the way, guys, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time.